What's going on? It's the RapNerd, and I'm here to discuss all of these tracks that I've just dropped today. Mainly, Meet the Grams. I'm not gonna play the record. I listened to it a few times already, and I'm just not gonna spare listening to it because I'm pretty sure if you're here, you listen to it too. So, story time. Kendrick dropped 616 in LA, 616 in LA earlier today. This morning actually, and I'm not gonna front. I didn't care for that one that much because I didn't think it was too crazy. So I didn't, I even shot a video for it, but I didn't upload it because I was like, you know. mm. Fast forward to now, I'm kind of on vacation. As you can see, background is different. And my man Film Things again shot me a text saying that Drake just dropped a diss record. I listened to it and I'm like, oof, okay. He's alleging a lot of things in here, as well as getting at other people, ASAP Rocky being one person he shot at really heavily. But here with Kendrick, his last verse, he just goes in on a tirade of him and his wife. Or, I guess what he revealed, him and his fiance, because he says that he proposed in 2015, but he never went through it. He was saying, is that your actual wife? Is that the one you want to be in your actual life? Like, then he even made the assumption that the reason they're not getting married is because his wife kind of needed some separation because he supposedly puts his hands on her. Whew, that is a lot. So I'm seeing this, but granted, and I'm gonna say this as well. This whole beef in the back of my head, I'm like, I think that this beef is orchestrated and fake because there's a lot of conveniences that come, and I felt like they were doing this to make the rap, hip hop in general chart because it didn't chart last year. And then I'm getting done listening to Drake to this. I'm about to load up a response thinking, a reaction thinking about it. And then in the midst of the reaction, I see that Kendrick dropped another track called Meet the Grams. And before listening to it, I tweeted out, yo, this is fake. This is too convenient. How the hell would he drop a track right after? Doesn't make sense. And then I listened to the track. I'm here to say I don't think this is fake because there's no way you say this about somebody that you don't fuck with or that is a game. This is nuts. Oh my god. I thought the story of Adidon was disrespectful, but this is a whole different level of disrespect what he did with Meet the Grams. Like, this is fighting. Like, when I see you, I'm gonna put hands on you. The shit that he said to Drake. So, number one, first verse, he raps from the perspective of Drake's son, which that in itself is nuts. And he goes in even more. I forgot which verse he went in, but okay. Then he raps from the perspective of Drake's mom, Dear Sandra, and goes into this tirade of Drake being a pedophile and says that men like him should die because of the type of things that he's done to young girls. Switch my hands right quick. That's kind of crazy. That's not even kind. That's fucking crazy. Then he rapped from the perspective of a daughter that Drake has that he left behind and is not a father to. If that is real, which I have no reason to think that it's not, because I don't think that Kendrick would put it on wax. It's really over now. I'm at a loss at this track specifically. Like, I'm listening to it and my jaw just keeps dropping further and further and further because of the amount of disrespect here, the amount of exposure. Because if this is real, and then he's saying, what the fuck did he say? Other people in the OVO camp are sex offenders, and he's paying them off, paying the law off for them to be free. It's fucking crazy, bro. Ooh. I hope Drake has a very, very good therapist, because he's gonna need it after that track. I'm listening and I actually feel bad. Well, I don't feel bad, because if Drake actually, if this all this shit is true, then you deserve it. But he needs therapy after that shit, because wow. So I just wanted to drop an initial reaction to that record specifically, because that one just wiped out whatever the fuck Drake just put out. Because Drake is just doing a bunch of chatty patty stuff. It's a continuation of Push-Ups, which I thought it was dope and I wanted to hear it. But again, him wavering off Kendrick and going off on a tangent on other people is not a smart move when Kendrick is literally lining you up and smoking your boots. Because now him dropping Meet the Grams makes me look at the track he dropped earlier differently. I'm gonna go back and listen to that to see if that was a setup for this. He dropped 3 consecutive disses that all set each other up. It's over. This is why I was saying that Drake is getting into a battle with the wrong person. Kendrick is very calculated. All of his albums are conceptual. They all match and have the same level of context, and they have a streamline of concepts and ideas. This is not a good look for Drake. He should definitely not do anything from here, because if there's more, I don't know what to say. But anyway, I'm floored. Let me know in the comments what you think. And Jesus Christ, this just went left real quick. Now it's not even a matter of like battle rap and who's the king of this shit. This is like wrong versus fucking right. Holy shit. So let me know in the comments what you think. Excuse the poor quality. Like I said, I don't have my usual setup, so the lighting is a little different. But anyway, whew, boy. Like and subscribe if you like this content. And until next time, y'all, which will probably be soon. Peace. RapNerd Productions, no capping, that's word to mommy.